So we were just talking. Mum and Dad having a talk, weren't we? I was talking about how I put my steak in the air fryer, like Mikhaila Peterson says to do. Just try it out. And she reckons if you chuck a frozen steak in the air fryer for 9 minutes on either side, heavily salted, you get a really nicely done steak. And I pulled it out and looked at it and I thought, oh, she meant American minutes because they're American. But then two things come up. Number one, they're Canadian. But number two, I was like, hang on a second. Isn't time the most American or imperially measured thing? You think about water, you know, you got 1 milliliter, and then 1,000 of those makes a liter, 1,000 of those a kiloliter, etc. You know, a meter, a kilometer, etc. Nice numbers, you know, gram, kilogram. Then America's like, oh, we got, you know, 370 in that of this, and it's all wonky and it's backwards and
12 inches in a foot.
Yeah, and how many feet in a yard? I don't know. But then I was like, you know, time, I reckon, because I was joking. I was like, maybe she meant 9 American minutes in the air fryer, not like regular people minutes.
I have to mix my food.
Okay.
Keep doing this.
And then I was like, you know, I think time is already measured in Imperial because, you know, we got 1, 10, hundreds, thousands here. In time, you've got 1 second is a second, and then 100 seconds in a minute.
No, 60.
Oh, wait, 60, that's right. That's odd, that's very Imperial. Well, at least there's 100 minutes in an hour. No, there's 60. Well, there must be 60 hours in a day. No, there's 24 of those. Well, okay, well, how many days in a week? Well, there's 7. How many weeks in a month? Well, it's not really the same every month because there's some months that have 30 days and some that have 31. And of course, then there's the February, which has 28 or 29, depending on how it's feeling for the year. But it's just the most Imperial method of tracking something that we do in a metric country. Anyway.
You tell them, man.
But wouldn't it be weird if we did track, if we actually figured out a method of time that was metric? We had, you know, we rounded it to moments and memory. I don't know how you do it, but you could have, like, you know, 100 minutes in it. Well, look at RuneScape. RuneScape measures in game ticks. There's 100 game ticks per minute. That's a round number. Anyway.
There's so much noise going on. I don't know how that audio was useful.
Anna's sick of my craziness, but this is what I've been thinking about today. This is what happens when I don't have work. I'm like, you know how Imperial time is? And it's like, you can blame God. He made 24 hours in a day. I'm like, he made a day. He didn't make no hours. Yeah. So, there you go. But then the problem is though, if you were measuring things like that, like a litre versus a gallon, whatever, we can work with that. But imagine if the world had to operate in hours and then metric, whatever it is. Chaos. I work internationally, and already, like, we've got time zones and daylight savings and all this sort of thing. Daylight savings is very Imperial too. It's just we're going to change how clocks work for half the year. Is ridiculous.
I always feel sorry for people who live on a border.
Yeah.
It's like half the town for me. Like, you have to decide as a town if you want to be stupid or not.
Yeah. Then this is when I was working remotely from Adelaide, and they had, like, well, it wasn't an hour break, it was an hour and a half or something. Well, they'd half an hour or an hour and a half, depending on where it was in the year. It's like, oh, mate. Crazy. Anyway, so time is Imperial. There you go. So I had another idea about how we could measure time in this new standard. You need a cuckoo clock, but instead of it being like a cuckoo bird, it would just be like Michael Jackson that pops out every hour and goes, hee 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 hee. Alright, I'm out. Bye. Alright. Let's see if Mikhaila's right. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Well, it's a bit... Alright, that's a bit blue even for me. Maybe I'll do it again. She said 9 minutes, right? It actually doesn't look too bad. I do like my steak rare. Like super rare, but that might be a bit too rare. So it turns out she did mean Canadian minutes. So I'm just going to pop it on for 3 minutes more on either side. Because I reckon that will make it perfection. Alright, BRB. Alright, here we are. Oh, listen to it. If you can hear it. That, dude, okay. Alright, let's see if Mikhaila Peterson was correct. So that's not bad. Given that this was frozen, so the whole thing, right, this was all I had frozen in one pack. She goes, it's got to be from frozen, and You chuck it in the air fryer. That smells so good. Wow. From frozen, put it in the air fryer. No, she reckons heavily salted in 9 minutes on either side. What did you do to the vacuum? Okay, Iko. Continue.
Are you filming?
Yeah?
Okay, cool. I'm just going to tell him.
Oh, now he's not. Oh, he's like, I stopped it. Hey, do you want to come talk? Come here. We'll talk about steak. Come here. Hang on. It's difficult to do the camera and the Charlie at the same time. Okay. So, she reckons 9 minutes on either side, heavily salted in the air fryer from frozen. Mind you, we got one of these style air fryers, and I'm wondering if what she means is like the tray one. So, that's not bad. That was 12 minutes on either side, not 9. Which is 9 American or Canadian minutes. So, looks pretty good. After filling in when Cranky Boy is ready for me to eat. So, what do you think, Cranky Boy? He's cute. He's very tired. It's a hot day too. There we go. Whoop. Not bad. Let's try. It's very it's bubbled up the edges really nicely. It's literally just steak and salt. Let's see. I bit the fork. That's good.
Right. Have you mentioned Christmas Eve at all?
Oh yeah, it's Christmas Eve. Not bad. Given that was frozen 24 Australian minutes ago, or 18 American minutes ago, that's not bad. Very salt. The salt's come through really well. I'm happy with that. It's a lazy, easy way to make steak.
Yeah.
Yeah. Good on you, Han.
Thanks, Mrs. Peterson.
Good on you, Han. Yeah, alright. Merry Christmas Eve from us.
That's an awkward
Surprise! That's been good. Charlie's having some cheese. I bet you Zia's trying to steal it. No, Zia's been good. Oh. Where's your cheese? Where's your cheese, Gromit?
Zia, no.
No, Zia. She got some already, and so did Luna. So, good girls, you stay. You eat your...
He's cute.
He's very cute. He's like, woohoo, cheese! I put it on the floor, Dad. Yay! Alright, I'm gonna go eat my steak because that's really good. I'll talk to you all soon. We put the boy to bed, and now we're going to have Christmas. Mum and Dad have Christmas time.
Hot chocolate and movies.
Hot chocolate and movies. Hannah wants to watch The Chris or Elf, and I want to watch something that's at least PG-15, you know?
Grinch is PG.
Is it?
Surely. It's Jim Carrey.
Yeah, okay. That's true.
PG. Elf is G.
G, shocker. Anyway, so we're going to have a quick... I got my hot chocolate over there, but this is us on Christmas Eve.
Charlie's first Christmas Eve.
Hilda. Yeah, Charlie's first Christmas Eve, and we're having a nice relax day. It's been really relaxed. Hannah made stuff, made mitts.
I made really cute hair bows for Charlie's garden.
True.
Because I wasn't going to sew today, but then my brain said, what if you sew this? And so I just sewed it. Oh, Charlie was modelling it. We should include the photo of Charlie modelling it. Future Hannah, put photo here.
I hate when you do that because sometimes I'm just like, ugh, I don't want to find it.
It's okay, I'll be doing it.
Anyway, so we're gonna go watch a movie now. I reckon we should watch that one with what's her name, Emilia Clarke in it.
No.
Why?
Because I already know the plot twist.
Ugh. Hannah spends too much time online. I don't know anything about anything.
Ask for it. It smells really good.
And I guess we're probably going to watch The Grinch or Elf. Hannah's prepared. Okay, goodbye. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. There's another cat somewhere, but she hates Christmas. Okay, goodbye.